Welcome back to Hot Take Sports episode 146. Clayton, how you doing today, kid?
Doing all right. Long day. 2 hard workouts today. Ate some tacos. And then, just kind of here. Or I'm at that stage of my internship where they don't know what work to give me. So,
So
trying
the
to find
days
stuff
are
to do.
just flying by.
Oh, yeah. It's waking up and going to work every day is awesome.
It'd be like that.
Indeed. Child, how was your day?
Meh. Moving on.
What did I do?
Meh.
Oh.
Not bad, not
A
mad.
story for another day.
Is that just being like between podcast recording or?
I'm just pissed off at work.
All right. Well, that's fair.
I'm about done.
Ooh, you looking?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
I am.
All right. Shit.
Oh, time.
I know.
Flamand.
No, I'll probably end up doing something for the bio department
Nice.
during the school year.
I heard they need somebody.
lawn.
I was gonna say, I heard they need somebody to mow the lawn since they can't pay them anymore.
No.
What?
One eternity later.
How was your?
It was all right. Had a good leg workout, although it was a little bit of a struggle afterwards. I was talking to Matt because my earbuds died before I got there, so I had no music for my workout. But
Womp womp.
And I would rather work out with no music at all, just me and my own thoughts, than listen to Planet Fitness's music.
no, I completely agree. However,
Yeah, that might have made me turn around. I'm not going to lie.
I thought about it, but I needed to get in the lab for a little bit, so powered through. Had a good leg day.
Did you say get in the lab?
Yeah.
Bro, sounds like he's going to the league.
Get in the lab, my man over here, like, yeah, bro, yeah, I got that in my DNA, bro. Ice in my veins.
He's listening to too much.
Hey, man, the lab. Well,
Kendrick
I
Lamar.
was gonna say Kendrick Lamar versus Drake.
I can make it one.
Nope.
No.
He's got one thing that you don't.
Hey,
Yeah, you guys might
The
wait to say it,
capability
but his goes
to-
way more up than yours.
Matt Clayton would like to know how your day was.
My move. My day was fine. I took forever to recover from this weekend. I was busy all 4 days that I had. I should have given myself an off day, but I didn't. So like Monday and Tuesday, I was dragging. Today I was finally good, but I've just been sore like crazy. So took a mental health day from the gym, reset and try again tomorrow.
How tall was the pyramid after the fourth?
Oh, we didn't make one.
Like,
And it was the sixth, technically. Well, it went into the seventh, if you know what I mean. He said, don't remind me. Oh, how's your day?
That was pretty good. I got a phone call at 3:45 in the morning to come into work for high water, and I was up ever since. So
did you text me last night at like 10:30? You got back. You just got
that
back
was
from work. Or
that
whatever?
was Sunday night.
Okay, great.
Sunday night, because I texted and said, "Would you believe me if I just got home from work?" Because literally like 2 hours ago we were beat up, not beat up, Frickers.
Yeah, it was 3 of us at
Yeah.
Frickers for literally 3 hours.
Wait, Frickers or beat-ups?
Well,
Frickers.
we went to Frickers because we changed our mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, you have bottomless, boneless wings.
I thought
You guys
that
went
was
to Frickers?
like a Monday, Wednesday.
No, dude.
Because
Joey
they extended
Chestnut
it
ate
because
200.
Joey Chestnut ate 200 in like 37 minutes. So they extended it till this Saturday.
I thought it was the end of the month.
No, it's still the
mid-August.
14th.
That's August 14th.
Oh, is it August 14th?
Yeah.
I thought it was July 14th.
They extended that bad boy. That man ate 200 wings in like under 38 minutes.
No, I thought that was just on certain days.
Oh, I thought it was every day.
But yeah, so anyway, we went there, hung out,
Probably make more sense if it was on certain days. You're
hung
fine.
out, and then I'm like hanging out, grilling my chicken for my wraps that I'm making tomorrow. And then my boss calls me like, "Hey, you want to come in?" I'm like, I got chicken on the grill." He's like, "Oh, well, I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm coming in." It's like, all right, for what?
Let me grab my sandwich.
So a car crashed into the cable rail on 68 and 15. And so then we had to go put barrels out. Because what we were originally going to do was release the tension, which is really cool way. Shout out to I'm not gonna do everyone knows who I work for. Anywho, we take a 4x4 block of wood, we pin it up against the post that has the tie downs of the cables down to the ground that releases them if you put enough pressure on them. We take a 4x4 and we back up one of our trucks, and then we put enough pressure on there, and then whoever puts the block there gets the hell out of the way, and the truck backs up and launches the cable. It's foolproof. It's
Yeah,
worked
there
once.
cannot be a safer
Nope.
way to do that.
It worked once
There's no
before, and I did it
possible way.
last year. So 1 for 1, and we didn't do it this year. So
Hey,
still
you
1
haven't
for
died.
1.
That's all that matters.
And then I got called in this morning for high water.
Well, you didn't fix my road.
I wasn't on that side. I
Okay.
was on the east side. Sorry. But
I expect.
other than that, it was a great day. It didn't stop me from getting a nice lift in today. So, dub.
Yeah. All right. Talk some sports. Where do we start? Do we start with the breaking news of today?
Yeah.
That nobody
Might as
saw
well.
coming whatsoever.
No.
Can you believe it? Greg Berhalter is officially out as United States men's national team soccer coach.
We all know who's next.
Who?
Liverpool guy.
No, that's
No,
what
that's what
everyone
everyone
in America
hopes is
wants.
next.
That's what everyone wants and earns and desires for us to be good. But I don't.
Caleb Porter is next, Isaac.
Shut up.
All right.
He moves now.
Wow. Cut me off to say that shit. Wild. Anywho, I just hope it's not an MLS coach. Honestly.
Yeah.
Such as Caleb Porter.
True.
For those of you who did not know.
But they were looking at the good MLS coaches like the LAFC coach, whoever the heck he is, and then
And
like Wilfred Nonsense on the list.
Philadelphia's was on there.
Philadelphia's
What list I
coach.
sent you.
He was an option when Berhalter was supposed to be out the job.
Question. Does
Answer.
the head coach have to be from that country?
Nope.
No.
I didn't think
Nope.
so.
But it was really stupid. You know, Uruguay's head coach now wanted to be the men's head coach in like 2018 or something.
The first
When-
time,
like the first time when Greg got the job. And literally the USSF was like, oh no, you have to speak English to get the job. So they didn't even look at him because he didn't speak English.
that was one of the parameters for having the United States coaching job.
Yeah.
Explica de inglés.
They should just let Darlington actually be a player coach. That's what happened. Please don't.
I feel like it's at least 2 at this point. I
So,
mean,
like-
what are we doing right now?
I understand you don't want to feel like you're being too quiet on the podcast, but
My God.
sometimes it's just better that way.
Just be like, well, I could see Nancy being a good fit. Like literally, you could have thrown that out there and it would have been fun.
No, he would jump straight to the player level.
No. Hilarious.
Yep. No.
See,
You don't you don't get to say
because some
anything.
people have joked about like, oh, why doesn't Darlington Nagby play on the team? He takes care of the ball well. That's what we need. But no, you said put him as coach.
He wants him to Wayne Rooney that shit.
You said Nagby stand out in the midfield. Hey, go that way, you idiot.
Timeout.
Hey, he ain't gonna lose it.
Goalie, go down. All right.
He ain't gonna lose the
Further. Act like you're injured.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's basically what it was.
My house.
You been paid.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that was crazy. That whole all of Copa America is crazy. You know what's not crazy? Nope. I changed my mind. You know what is crazy? Drake put like 300 grand on Canada beating Argentina.
Did you watch the
He's
clip I put in
Canadian.
the group chat?
I know. What?
Did you watch the clip I put in
No.
the group chat?
No, I watched the game. I watched it happen.
Oh,
And I didn't want to watch it again.
I,
Because that dude flopped like 4 plays in a row.
for which team? I forget.
The Argentina.
Argentina was on the ground.
Yeah.
And the
The Canadian guy came up and like poked the ball into his back, and then he was like, and I was like,
hey man,
okay.
his spleen.
Yeah, you're right.
But I didn't even watch that game. I forgot it was on Tuesday.
There wasn't anything worth watching.
I know. And then I checked the score like 60 minutes in. I'm like, oh, it's already. Oh, never mind. I'm not watching that.
Argentina is probably going to be the one who wins it all.
I don't think so.
No,
I got Colombia.
Isn't it
Yeah, that's
Colombia
fair.
Uruguay right now? Wait.
No,
semis.
the finals. Oh,
Is it the
wait,
semis?
is that
right now?
today?
Semis tonight. Yes. The other one is
is that
tonight.
happening right now?
8
Yeah.
at 8.
It's
So
8:04.
Well, there you go. 8:30, I believe.
So it'll probably kick off like 20 minutes after the game's supposed to start, right? That seems to be how soccer typically works.
Most likely.
Yes.
No, it's 6 minutes in. Colombia
Oh.
versus Uruguay. But Colombia's on like a 27 match unbeaten streak. So I don't see Uruguay beating them.
Yeah, and they throttled us,
Yeah,
which I mean,
It'll be
Games
it'll be Argentina and probably.
in Colombia. That's my guess. I've got Colombia winning.
That should be a good final game though.
But you know what? If Messi wins another Copa America, good for him.
I think Messi's gonna get it.
You know why I think you're right?
Why?
Because the final just so happens to be in Miami.
no.
crazy, right?
Please tell me it's the same ref that officiated our final game.
Oh, probably not.
That'd be really cool. Just to watch that man somehow throw so hard. So I thought I was supposed to throw for the other short guy, not the other short guy.
I do have one last piece of soccer information.
Oh my God, I'm ready.
Oh no.
So ready.
Brady's starting the soccer talk.
What you got?
All right, somebody screenshotted a post of the Berhalter news,
Right, I've heard that.
and within 10 minutes, Gio Reyna had already liked it.
Oh,
Well,
What the awkward part is,
not surprised.
I clicked on that same post and then typed in Gio's name and nothing popped up.
Oh, it was gone.
Either he didn't like it or he liked it, saw the post, was like, oh.
Yeah, oops. It also might have been a fake Gio right now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
It definitely could have
That's
been,
what I'm
but
saying.
really funny that it's like, hold up.
Well, it was
Wait a
just
minute.
funny that it was like Gio Reyna and 18,000 others. Like,
Yeah. Like, hey.
Someone definitely made that. Personally, I think he did. Especially if it leads with Gio Reyna and others like this photo. Like it's
Well,
gonna
but
show Gio as the one with
But like Instagram does that a lot. If like a famous
Yeah.
person, like a verified account has liked it, it'll be like if it's
Yes.
either your friends, like people you follow and follow you, or like famous people or people with a lot of followers.
Yeah.
So like it makes sense. I see
concur.
where it's going with that.
the amount of times it's Miracle Man, 02, like this
62.
post, 62. I couldn't remember what it was.
Filthy cash over here doesn't even know your Instagram. Crazy.
it's not. It's you're both wrong.
Is it not Miracle Man 62 anymore?
It's miracle
Ah,
underscore
really
man
gay.
06.
What'd you say?
It's miracle underscore man 06. Follow me.
Oh, sick. That's the birth year he goes after.
My God, that's out of pocket as hell.
No,
That's soccer jersey. That's like
Oh.
jersey number I wore.
Oh,
Idiot.
wrong end.
yeah, wrong couch. My bad.
Moving on.
Wait, what year is your girlfriend born?
05.
Okay. So close.
Like that's better.
Yeah, a whole year better.
All right.
U.S. men's basketball national team is have their scrimmages coming up.
Yeah, they pick Canada tonight, right? It's like at 10:30 or something like
Yeah.
that.
They play the
Yeah.
Canucks.
Who's even in our group? I know it's Serbia because we play Jokic in the
Yeah.
group stage. I don't remember the other two teams.
I don't. I think Australia's in there.
I'll look at it.
You know,
no.
Matisse Thybulle got cut from the Australia team.
That's really funny, by the way.
That's
I just pulled up the roster. Can we run through our team real quick?
Australian team, I think.
Zip Brothers.
Yeah, let's go through the roster.
So here's what we got. We got Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, Steph Curry, AD, KD, Anthony Edwards, Joel Embiid, Halliburton, Drew Holiday, Braun, Jason Tatum, Derek White. Because Derek White replaced Kawhi. Was that today?
today.
Yeah.
Yes.
It should not been Derek White.
You don't think so?
No,
Who'd you want?
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, Homer.
Boo.
Homer pick, but honestly, I'd respect it. I get Derek White though. I really do.
Yeah.
I do.
It's an extra guy who's gonna sit down, defend, and doesn't need the ball in his hands.
Yes.
Because they got too many of those. And Donovan Mitchell would definitely need the ball in his hands.
Jalen
I
Brown.
don't understand why Lamar Stevens wasn't there to represent the common man.
Shut up.
Give him a bad column.
Donovan Mitchell should have been over there over Tyrese Halliburton, though.
That's a hot
Hot
take.
take.
I mean, I can see it, but
They're honestly kind of two very different players. One of them is a lot more assist oriented. One of them is a lot more score first.
yeah, one's a pass first guy for sure.
I would know this considering I watched the score first one score many buckets for my team and not doing a lot of passing.
Well, he didn't have anybody to pass the ball to.
What you mean Bojan Bogdanovic or Royce O'Neal weren't good pass options?
One of those is. He's also
Oh,
the only one that had to
maybe
be
that.
guarded on the perimeter. Well, I guess Mike Conley, maybe. But
Mike Conley was only good with Rudy Gobert on the floor. He kind of struggled with that one, and at least in the games I watched.
I wouldn't know.
It's probably for the
As
better.
far as I know, he's only ever played with Rudy Gobert. That's not true. He was a Grizzly once. Dogging with
Jonas-
Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph.
and Jonas
What a
Valanciunas.
guy.
Zach Randolph. What a man. What an interesting character.
You want the group?
Yes.
So the group, yeah.
It's
It was Serbia, Australia, and
nope. It's Serbia, I'm pretty sure it's Puerto Rico. It is. It's Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. It's Serbia, Puerto Rico, and then South Sudan. Sudan.
Hey,
So
Hoopers, don't sleep.
wait.
Click on the roster. Click on the roster. You won't know any names.
You call them your tatas. I'm looking.
I was just like the
Literally, they're ranked 33rd in the world. I don't know if that's good or bad either. I mean, I'm guessing it's out of a few hundred. So
I was gonna say, well, how many teams in the tournament?
overview. It just shows.
No, Giannis is in the tournament.
Greece made it.
He's a Greek.
Luca did not, right?
Correct.
Okay, so never mind. That's a year ago. That does not matter.
He was still hurt though. He looked like trash in their qualifying games. Ribs are all still messed up.
Sudan,
Waiting for the pan shot of Thanasis sitting on the bench for Greece.
No, Giannis plays.
Does he?
Yeah, I thought he did.
I
Got
thought-
that dog in.
I thought the third one played. Alex or Costas. Costas. Alex is the fourth one.
You might be right. It might be the other one.
Let me look it up for you.
And basketball team.
We're all just gonna sit here while we look up Olympic rosters because we know nothing about the Olympics. Smile.
Well, we only have to know it once every 4 years.
That's
Yeah.
true.
If you guys are looking at that, I'll bring something about the soccer team for the Olympics.
Do it.
Aiden Morris is not allowed to play in the Olympics team by his new club, right?
Is that a question or a statement?
Yes.
Correct.
All the above for 500.
Yeah, fact.
He was shady, but wanted us to confirm it.
Yes.
You are correct. Middlesbrough won't let him play.
Stupid.
Agreed.
That's the Brits just trying to increase their chances. On God,
That has to be it.
No, I believe it.
I can't think of anything else. But while you guys are looking that stuff up, unless anybody else has something on the Olympic team, like we said, Kawhi, the Clippers, and maybe USA Basketball decided it was best for him to sit the Olympics out and focus on next season. So that's why he got flopped for Derek.
I mean, his next season is sitting on the bench.
Probably.
He's injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the Greek Olympic roster, Giannis and Kostas are the only two that made it. Thanasis isn't even on the team.
That's
Yeah.
really funny,
Is
actually.
Alex
Yeah, it is.
in the NBA?
Alex is the one in he's in the G League, I think.
Yeah.
Last I knew he was playing
he's
for the
not in
Raptors.
NBA. He's in the G
G
League,
League
I'm pretty
team.
sure.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not gonna name South Sudan's roster because I can't pronounce any of them. But all I got for you is Winning Gabriel. That's the only. Good luck.
I do recognize Winning Gabriel.
Winning Gabriel. Yeah, he was on the Lakers. That's the only reason I know him.
Goated $10 player.
Yeah. Canada has.
Stop it.
I know Canada has Zach Edey on their roster.
Well, Canada probably has guys like
Canada has Zach Edey, RJ Barrett,
Dylan Brooks.
yes.
Trash.
Andrew Wiggins is not allowed to play on the Canadian team, but SGA is Canadian.
Yes. Canada.
Why is Wiggins
Yeah,
not
no.
allowed to play?
Someone between either the Warriors or Canada said no, or him,
That's
which is actually, it's funny we were talking about that because in soccer they are allowed to be like, no, you're not allowed to go to that tournament. In the NBA, it's technically illegal for the teams to be like, hey, you're not allowed to play in this tournament.
but they can discourage you then, right?
They can discourage you from doing it, and they can have like conversations between them, the country, and the player. But like technically the rule is that the NBA team is not allowed to like completely barricade you from playing.
Well, the Warriors are probably trying to dump Wiggins, right? So the last thing they need is him getting hurt to make it
Exactly.
more difficult.
Which is why it looks bad because nobody knows if it's like, is this Wiggins' choice? Is this the Warriors? Is this Canada? Like nobody actually knows.
It could be Canada because she's not that
I
good.
think if he's
And you
He's still good as far as. Would you rather have Kelly Olynyk or Andrew Wiggins? I
Kelly
mean,
Olynyk.
you're all right.
You're high as a kite. Andrew Wiggins.
By the way, Nikhil Alexander Walker's on that team too.
No.
Yeah.
I'm still confused. Isaac, you did not just say you'd rather have Kelly Olynyk, right?
Isaac, my basketball.
That's the man who literally ruined your.
And I would rather. have
Does he not remember what he did to the 2015 Cavs?
Doesn't.
Yes, I do.
What do
What
you
do
do?
you
No, you don't.
Love the shoulder.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we good with basketball?
What?
Are we good with basketball?
I like basketball.
Oh, I had something else.
Anybody else?
Oh, okay. No, I got nothing.
Dumbass.
I saw Keontae George's 30-point game stat line pop back up today because he was like 6 for 21 from the field and 17 of 18 from the stripe.
Hey, real quick. Who's the real 3-point shooter specialist who's on the Thunder? It's
Isaiah
Jack
Joe.
something. Jack something.
Grinke.
Yes.
Golke?
Oh,
Okay.
you're talking about the kid
Yeah.
from not Colorado.
What sport are you
He's talking about Zach Greinke over here. He's not, whatever. He's
Psychopath.
high as hell. He's talking about Kelly Olynyk over Andrew Wiggins.
I
Anyway,
thought the color of his hair.
but
Yeah.
yeah, did
What
you
school
see
did
his
he go to?
stats? Oh, not
Oakland.
Wilford. What'd you say?
Oakland.
Oakland. Oh yes, because they were the one like
Because
the
then
dark-
They're
Oakland
like a 14
in
seed or
Michigan.
something like that.
crazy. But anywho, that dude played 3 minutes, made 1 3-pointer. It was 100% from field.
It was a nice 3 too. It was like
Dude.
up fake and then like faded right. I was like, dang. All
What's the
right.
Kentucky head coach's name?
Oh
my God.
Making me work for it.
Not remember.
Wait,
He's-
no.
Why
Oh,
did
Calipari?
It's fake.
The
Yeah,
new one?
Calipari. No, the old one.
Okay.
Some dude retweeted that 3-pointer in the Thunder jersey. He goes, Calipari's shivering somewhere.
Yeah.
They cooked him. They cooked Kentucky. It was awesome.
Yeah.
why did the name Mark D'Antoni pop in my head when you asked that
Well,
question?
Mark D'Antoni's no one's ever heard of.
Mike
Mike
D'Antoni.
D'Antoni.
Mike
is my
D'Antoni's a
coach.
person.
Yeah.
Mark might be his twin brother, but I don't know Mark.
Yeah, I
I just
guess.
know Mike.
Did Mike coach the Rockets, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I thought.
He was the small ball Rockets coach. That was
Yeah.
like, all right, PJ Tucker at the 5. Let's see what happens.
James Harden at the
Maybe it's a
4.
good thing that guy got.
Everybody was like, huh?
It worked.
He's like a
They
head
got to,
assistant.
like, the
something.
conference final.
They didn't make the playoffs. I mean, well, they were always going to make the playoffs because James Harden was averaging 40
Yeah,
points a
that
game.
Yeah, but putting PJ Tucker at 5 is like a straight jacket level offense.
I've seen it done before.
Whatever works. Bro, somebody posted a screenshot of the NBA Player of the Week. It was D'Angelo Russell when he was an all-star for the Nets, averaging like 25 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds on 50% from the 3, 50% from the field.
That Nets team was fun.
It was. But the Western Conference Player of the Week was James Harden, averaging 52 to like a 9 and 4 or something.
I remember
It was like,
he just didn't stop torching for like a whole week and a half.
I was like breaking Wilt Chamberlain records. We're like, huh?
Isn't it- Remember that whole allegation where they thought he wore a fat suit? Trade him?
Yeah, that was right before he got traded to the Nets.
Yeah, no, bro. He just actually got fat every summer.
They're like, no, it's
Up until like 2 summers ago, he
Yeah.
stopped doing that. But bro would just go to strip clubs and just
I was gonna say, wasn't there a statistic at one point, like in cities with good strip clubs, he played like shit?
Yeah.
it
is
might
that
be
not
the other way
true?
around. It might have been cities with good strip clubs just when he played his best.
There was something like that out there though, yes. One of you
Okay.
doesn't matter which one. but-
Yeah.
Speaking of strip
Funny
clubs,
either way, it doesn't matter.
Did you see where
Yes.
Kawhi was after he got relieved for his duties for the USA team? It's at a strip club in Vegas
Hey,
right
yeah.
after he
I respect it.
He was
He
off
said,
the
I'm out of here.
He's like, uh,
I know he's that funny.
that was great.
You guys should do a podcast.
I ain't doing a spinoff with him.
However,
We would do nothing.
Dang. It's just Ohio baseball talk for a half an hour. You
It'd
guys
go
should-
longer
that
than
would-
half an hour, I tell you that.
That was like our entire 3 hours of Frickers until one of us started going through Twitter. We'd go back and forth between Reds and Guardians. Leo made a friend actually at Frickers.
Not really a friend. It was like a
Was he
middle-aged
hot?
man who was also sitting there sad watching the Reds lose.
Aw.
And he's like, he looked over at us. He goes, "Oh, you guys Reds fans?" I was like, "I am." He goes, "Well, I appreciate you getting that channel switched." I said, "I don't worry. I just want to watch the pain closer." He goes, "Yeah, I'm kind of used to it." I'm like, yeah, we both are at this point, dude.
Well, they had White Sox and Marlins on the TV,
Which was
before we
actually a
switched
good
the
game.
channel.
Shockingly, it
Better
was
game.
a good
Yeah,
game.
when both teams are dog
And-
crap.
Dude, guess what? How it ended? Jake Berger hit a no doubter to watch.
I saw that because the caption was, "I'll take that burger to go."
Elite commentary. That was elite color commentary
That's
from that
fine.
man.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, it was just really funny because like Leo and I, like we were sitting there talking. He said something about Jake Berger. So when it was him that hit the walk off, I was like, oh yeah, Leo.
He literally sent it to me. I'm like, no shot.
Leo's gonna love this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so instead of White Sox Marlins, we watched Tarek School absolutely carve the 4 Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah. It was a duel there for a while, and then we forgot how to play offense, and then the Tigers remembered. You got swept by them, so.
We watched Bo Naylor come up in the massive clutch.
That was clutch.
True. Hits it 3-run. No.
You're doing better.
Yeah.
Ever since they gave him those couple of days off to work on his swing, he's been going.
I'm sure if they virtually benched him, yes.
Yeah.
He's been much better.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
You give you some time to work on yourself, AK. You suck, so figure it out, please.
Play
Thank
like
you.
trash. Don't make us play Austin Hedges over you.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Since we're on the topic of baseball, though, my parents are out in San Diego right now, and they sent me pictures from their seats at the Padres game last night.
Oh,
that's
that's
awesome.
sick.
That's awesome.
Super jealous. But
Who was playing?
What? I'm not sure. That's a good question. But my mom also bragged to me today that she may never rent a car on vacation again because she loves Uber so much.
that checks
I
out.
was like,
No.
good job, Mom. We figured out how big cities work.
You're finally in the 21st century,
Yes.
Mama Scalita. Welcome.
Clayton, they played
That
the
being
Mariners
said-
last night.
That
Wait,
being
who?
said-
They played the
Mariners.
Mariners.
Dang, what you so bad for?
I was about to say it.
Well, say it faster. I don't know.
I was gonna
I've
say,
never taken
be
an
better.
Uber in my life.
Womp womp.
That's fair. That's fair.
No,
Have you
Isaac,
taken
he
Uber?
got you, bro. He got you.
Yes.
Of any kind, like Uber,
Yeah, I'm
Lyft,
pretty
anything.
sure
I was waiting for you to done talking.
we Uber
Around Chicago, right?
either in Chicago or New York.
That makes
or
sense.
both.
Take the subway, I guess.
Yeah.
That depends where you're at.
Actually,
I don't even think I've ever been in a taxi before.
I'll be
I have.
over in
I've seen him.
Uh,
2 weeks.
I
I
tagged
not
hope that
filtered.
man- I hope that man never sees a text.
That was that was
man's
actually
That
the
man's
only
gonna
time
drive
I've
a
ever
taxi.
ridden one.
Shit. Nah, you know the king.
Hey, kick it
Remember
off
the
down.
show King
My
of
bad.
Queens.
Huh?
Kevin James is the UPS driver or whatever. That's bad. The King of Queen. You don't know what show I'm talking about, do you? That's depressing. Got
It's
Kevin
Kevin
James. in it.
James. It's all obscure.
Yeah,
I watched Braveheart for the first time this weekend.
I know. I haven't seen it yet, so
It's an old movie. yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you watched Wide Receiver yet?
no, that was my plan for after this actually.
what
Okay, well,
receiver on Netflix?
yeah.
It just came out.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
halfway through it already.
You
I'm like,
psychopath.
I'm like on episode 5 or 6 already.
Before we go to the NFL,
Well,
From
kind of
base-
running
How
out
about
of
a
time.
break?
oh, that's fair. Yeah, let's do that too because I won't talk about Derby after the week.
We're talking about movies.
Brady, use
wide
your
receiver.
words. What do you want to talk about?
We're here.
I'll talk about the home run derby after the break.
There we go. Okay.
What's wide receiver?
The second season of
It's like
quarterback.
quarterback.
basically.
It's quarterback, but they're wide receivers.
Second season. Let me tell you how that doesn't make sense.
Well, they didn't find they
Netflix
couldn't find
series
enough
covered.
quarterbacks to do it, so they changed it to receiver.
Funny. So is it just gonna be called a running backs next year?
Tight end.
Nobody cares about them in the NFL.
No,
That's been pretty
just-
obvious.
Kittle's in this one.
What'd you say, Clayton?
I said nobody
You
cares about
spoiled it
running
for him.
backs in the NFL. That's obvious.
You should have knew that already.
I did know it already. Actually, it's gonna be backup. Sorry.
Do like defensive ends. That'd be a really fun season.
That would be
Yeah,
cool.
follow around
Do
Myles
kickers.
Garrett for the season.
Do kickers.
Oh, that would be hilarious, dude.
Dude,
That would
kickers
be-
are
Yeah,
like
I mean,
long
you
snappers.
can get
No,
like
long snappers.
Yeah, and he-
Long
Long
snappers.
snappers,
you can get
field goal holders,
Oh my god, the backup punter. We're just
Well-
the punters.
What were you gonna say?
punters.
gonna
that'd
make
be
a joke, and I was gonna say like 2 or 3 different kickers, and then I was gonna say Kareem Hunt, but I couldn't think of any kicker names because I all that came to mind was Kyle Tucker, and I was like, he plays baseball. That's not right. Justin Tucker, and I was like, Younghoe Koo is the second one. I was like, I'm sick of it. I'm done.
Kicker the kicker.
I was gonna say, well, if they're gonna do kickers, they gotta do it in tiers.
So I ruined the joke.
Like it's
D Hop.
Happens.
yeah, they gotta do it in tiers like a quarterback. You gotta follow Justin Tucker because they followed Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think of a solid middle tier kicker. Because like Jake Elliott's too good for that. Maybe like the
Elliott.
Dolphins kicker,
No.
Jason Sanders or whatever.
Joey
it is.
Sly.
Will Lutz.
Yeah, well, Lutz would be a good one. He's a very Kirk Cousins. Then you gotta
That
have your
gay.
bottom tier. You can follow around Cade York. I mean, they follow Marcus Mariota. It's basically the same thing.
You can only record a guy
Disrespect
sitting on
like
the
that.
couch so many different ways.
You got your costume kickers like Brandon up.
Known Commanders backup Marcus Mariota.
Does he count as known anymore?
Backup
He
quarterbacks
played at
would be
Oregon.
funny.
Good enough.
Like just
Yeah, but
all
I
the
didn't know he was their
quarterbacks
backup.
that were on the
Really?
last season, and then just do a season of their backups. Or even just an episode. And an episode would be funny.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I'm not here for it. Actually, I'll never watch it.
Quarterback actually pretty solid.
I
didn't
didn't
know-
watch either of
I
them.
didn't know Mahomes had leg tattoos.
You convinced me.
Man,
First time ever.
that corner.
Want to see
Yeah,
Mahomes'
kinda.
tattoos?
You all know I don't be watching TV like this. I definitely ain't gonna start with a football show.
I was gonna say you watch TV probably less than I do.
I haven't even watched past the first season of Wrexham.
Hey, same.
Sad thing.
We'll be back after the break.
Good call. All right, we are back. Wrap up a little MLB talk. Brady wants to talk about ye old home run derby since they had to change it again, right? What are the rules on that now?
The rules are still the same from the last time we talked about it, but I don't really remember. But they finalized the field, which is more what I want to go over. So the home run derby field has been finalized. The last two players were announced today.
Pete Alonso was one, right?
We have. I'm going to go through the
Oh,
field,
okay. Sorry.
and then no, it's okay. And then I want you guys to give your winning pick.
Pete Alonso.
Jose Ramirez.
Gunnar
Those are-
Henderson. Gunnar Henderson. Literally, we know.
You want to go through the field?
Yeah. Wait. There's a field. I was just picking random people.
Stephen Kwan.
Reese Hines,
Stephen Clark. Are they playing on the softball field that they use for the celebrity game?
T-ball.
No, they're playing in Mount Corey, bro.
Yeah, that's Stephen Clark. All right, I'll take you.
Robbing that shit.
Anyway, Brady, hit us.
So the field is Pete Alonso,
Pass.
Alec Boehm,
Smash.
I don't think it's the game we're playing.
Oh, my bad.
Could that be the title of the
Relax
podcast?
over there, yeah.
Leo plays Smash or Pass with the MLB All Stars.
Title.
No,
That's
I don't want that, please. No, thank you.
Title.
It's a long-
Yeah, if we're promoting like
A comedy podcast?
HTS OnlyFans.
Hell yeah.
hey, that might backfire.
That's
Steve's sketch. Yeah.
Well, anyway, Brady, last six, go.
So Adolis Garcia, Gunnar Henderson,
Smash.
Teoscar Hernandez.
No.
Why'd you say it like that?
Why did you say Teoscar? Broom, broom.
How it compared now? It's
Okay.
I was thinking like
He's
Lion
on-
King. Scott.
speaking of cars,
He's on
Marcelo Zuna.
It's on the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Teoscar is okay.
Yeah.
Marcelo Zuna, Jose Ramirez, and Bobby Wood Jr.
Okay. The two I
What was
want
that last one?
Bobby Witt Jr.
Okay,
a top 3 shortstop in the league right now.
right.
The number 1.
Yeah.
When you say they're him or Gunner, I guess.
Yeah.
Give me J Ram, not because I think he'll win, but because it's fun.
Did
I
he
just
get
hope-
last year?
Or he
Yeah, man.
did 2 years ago, and that was when he played the last 3 months with a hammy injury. So hopefully that does not happen.
Oh,
again.
sure. We're making excuses for him already.
Yeah, that hammy.
No,
had
like
power.
the home run derby caused the hammy injury. That was the
I was just being stupid.
yeah. That was the only time we finished under 500, like under a full season of Tito management too. So hey, there's that.
You want our picks now, or
These
Yeah.
are the guys that complain about their garbage franchise.
and they've got how many wins?
Guys, no, I'm not included in that. I am not included in that.
I don't know. No, you both say Cleveland sports fans.
Hey,
That is a Cleveland sports team. They finished under 500 once in recent history.
And I named one time other than crapping on like James Karinchak, where I've been like, I hate the Guardians. It's so terrible. No,
you all pretty sure you 3 and Becker were all like, I don't know, man. The A's look pretty good this year on opening day.
That's true. You did all
You
say
guys
you
were
gonna
dumb
lose
as hell
to
for
the
that
Athletics.
one. That was stupid. That one was really bad.
Hey,
Nah.
yeah, good.
not me.
Then the calendar changed to
Stop
May and it was
talking.
over.
Yeah, don't
No, they
group
won't
me
know.
in with those two. I've watched the highest of the highs in Cleveland sports, aka the Cavs coming back 3-1, and the lowest of the lows, the Browns literally losing every game. The Guardians have been the one bright spot in my life throughout my sports career. They've been consistently good.
The crew over here just looking like, hey, bro, what the hell?
I get. I'm a new crew fan, I guess. So I don't know. I haven't embraced the grind, I guess, as much with the crew, I guess, would be a good way to put that.
Soccer is just harder to embrace in general.
I said they were bad from May and beyond. For the record, they were good people.
For the record, you were still worried about the Oakland A's on opening day.
And I think you guys put double digits on it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you swept them.
They did.
We did sweep them. I don't know if we put up double digits, though.
I was a lot more worried about the Guardians on opening day than I am now. Yeah, that's the
God damn it. Just give them
Isaac, who's won the home run derby?
Jose.
All right. Actually think so or homer pick?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All three of them are picking Jose.
Nothing wrong with a homer pick.
I am not picking Jose, for the record.
Whoa!
Big fan, bro.
I'm going a technically different style of homer pick. I'm going to take Adolis Garcia, wins it in his own home stadium.
Oh,
Texas.
okay.
Wow, really cool.
And the field this year is just kind of weird. Because like Pete Alonso obviously is like he's one of the favorite options. But like none of these other guys have really done one before other than Jose, and he didn't do good when the one he did. So it's really no one really knows who to pick.
I think it would be really enjoyable to watch a shortstop win it and watch either Gunnar or Bobby win. But I'm saying Polar Bear back in the winner's circle.
I'm going Gunner. Bobby does not have pop consistently. He's got double pop and triple pop, but I don't think he has home run pop and home run derby.
I've seen a lot of people pick Gunnar, but I'm pretty sure Adolis Garcia is also the only non-all-star in the home run derby. So that's kind of new, I guess.
Wait, is Ozuna? Is Ozuna an all-star?
Yeah,
Is he reserve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guardians won 8-0 on opening day.
That was close. They were closer to
I
double
was
digits.
worried going into opening day. I guess that's the phrase. Shane Bieber absolutely shoved opening day. I miss you, Shane.
Rip on me.
Rest in peace. He's not dead. He's just gone.
Hold on.
Wait.
He's virtually gone.
But NFL, unless anybody has anything else about the MLB.
Oh, they did name the All-Star team. The Guardians had 5. The Reds had 2. I don't know how many your team had.
Helsley.
Helsley.
I don't know if you've noticed, but none of our players that have the namesake to be an all-star have played well this year.
That's right.
Which is just Goldschmidt and Arenado. And Contreras, I guess. But when you're
He
the
was
worst
also
brother.
hurt for how many months?
It was a month or so. A little over a month.
That wouldn't surprise me though if Gray ends up getting in just as an injury replacement.
I mean, if another pitcher's down, yeah, I guess.
But yeah, Leo's all-stars are Hunter Green, who got an injury replacement, and Ellie De La Cruz. I would argue both are pretty deserving of it.
Definitely been our 2 bright spots this year.
Yeah.
I'm glad Hunter Green bounced back.
Shockingly, Ellie, as much as he strikes out, he leads our team in walks.
Really?
Yes.
So then Jose Ramirez and Spawn were both all-star starters. And then Emmanuel Clase, Josh Naylor, and David Fry all got in via player or league voting.
Woo. I don't think there was really any surprises.
I think the surprise to me, though, was that Francisco Lindor didn't make it again. He hasn't made it since he was in Cleveland, despite objectively being one of the Mets' best players since he's been there.
Yeah, but also just being mid.
True.
I mean,
Mets
he's been Pete Alonso this year, for sure, though.
But the Mets are
I
just mid.
still want to look at it.
Maybe it's all about the Mets.
I mean, it's still a lot to think about Lindor having not been in an All-Star game since he was.
Oh,
guess won the trade.
All I gotta say is Grimace better be there.
That's true. The Mets are actually kind of in a wild card spot now.
I know they're actually kind of playing ball in a weird way.
The only other All-Star thing I have to talk about is the fact that Paul Skeens made it or was named an All-Star not even a full year after being drafted out of college.
Good.
Man, his stats are
I
disgusting.
was just say when you set records and throw gas.
It's like one of the most unprecedented things ever. Like, I mean, he deserves it. He's been absolutely disgusting. So.
We all know why. Livy Dunn put in
He
a call.
still might win this.
She's going back to LSU.
I saw that.
That's the most important news.
She ain't done yet.
Funny because her last name is
Be
Dunn.
all right.
Is she in
Paul Skeens endured 2 years of hazing at the Air Force Academy. The MLB is going to be nothing for him for the next 20 years.
Yeah,
True.
It'll be fine. If he got through the Air Force, he can get through this.
Yeah, if he sucked it up and dealt with 2 years of being at the academy, more power to you, bro. You'll be all right.
Yeah, Paul Skeens, 10 games started, 5-0, 2.12 ERA, 1.01 whip, 78 Ks in 59 and a third innings. Only walks 12.
Which is more.
Doesn't have one.
Oh,
That's wild.
There are people lobbying for him to start the All-Star game, so he faces Gunnar, Bobby Witt, and Aaron Judge right off the bat.
he should throw us all 3 of them.
I'll say he'll KO.
I mean, I think it'd be really interesting.
For the memes, hit Aaron Judge right in the knee.
Dang.
It's just one of those things that would come with a lot of controversy, both on the foresight of the game.
He's just an opener. He's just an opener.
Well, I mean, everybody's gonna pitch one inning.
Yeah, it's a
Like, it
bullpen
really-
day
really
for
doesn't
everybody. I know,
matter.
Brady.
But there's gonna be people like,
Yeah, you put
No,
that. You put that
let him do
person.
it.
You put that person who bitches in the box and let him go 3 at bats with him.
Let's
If
see.
it makes contact, give him a dog.
Yeah, he makes contact. Hey, man. You're
Like
shoving, you're
South
shoving.
Bro
Oh, man.
pitched in Fifth Third Field in Toledo, Ohio in April, and is now going to pitch at the MLB All-Star game
Yes.
3 months later. Wild.
Nah, they'll haze him and just
Is
sitting on the
that,
bench the whole time.
Make him shave his mustache.
He's gonna be a closer. He's
Yeah,
gonna
good
come in
luck with that.
close.
It's like Samson, bro. It's his power.
Yeah.
Take away Livy Dunn and his mustache. He's
All-Star MVP go?
Jose Ramirez.
Paul Skeens.
Josh Naylor.
Stephen Kwan.
You gonna say David Fry now, or
God.
you might as well. Ryan Helsley. No, it's gonna be Ellie because he's gonna set the
Ellie-
record for 7 stolen bases. in the
Ellie's gonna
All-Star game.
steal, and no one's gonna try and throw him out, and he's gonna steal home like twice.
And it's gonna be like the NBA All-Star game. Like, go ahead, Nelly, go ahead.
Just go steal.
Go shoot no. They're gonna
Ellie,
intentionally walk him.
Ellie, just don't stop running from first to home.
Yeah.
Just keep running.
See how far you can get.
Consecutive. Wait. Stop till the pitcher gets the ball back, and then go. Stop. Go. So they all count for separate steal.
Anything else about the MLB?
Yeah, Lars New Bar's back. That's the
Good.
only actual important news.
I'll buy that.
Oh.
And Tommy Edmonds coming back after the All-Star break.
I could talk about Reds' new rookie phenom, Rhys Hines. In his
Heck yeah.
first 2 games, he set the MLB record for 5 extra base hits in his first 2 games. That has never been done in the era of Major League Baseball.
Fine.
Yes.
Bro blew his own mind. He was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my gosh!"
The only sad part is he got back up in the 8th to get a single for the cycle, and it would have been in the second game. And Brady and I were watching together. Well, separately, but we were watching at the same time. And we both watched the 2-2 count. This pitcher set so far up in the other batter's box. I'm like, oh no, it's a slider. Lay off. Lay off. This man wanted to crank so hard. He was not taking anything on a 2-2 count. He's like, I'm swinging and hopefully God I can touch
Hope
it.
it's dead red.
And then it just, oh God, he struck out. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, actually, both of our teams made history last night
Yeah.
because Jose Ramirez became the first player in MLB history to have 3 hits, 3 intentional walks, and 2 stolen bases in the same game. That was
Dang.
yeah.
Bro's
I didn't realize
technically
he had
6
three
for 6.
intentional walks last night.
Did you watch the game?
A little bit.
Fake
Yeah,
fan.
that's why.
Fake
Yeah,
fan.
he intentionally walked him each of his last 3 at bats.
Losers.
Which means he
Literally,
started 3 for 3.
If you would just open the group chat,
Man.
you would see Brady ranting.
I watched his first 3 at bats. Then I got mad, so I stopped watching.
it's objectively hilarious because there's intentionally walking him to face Josh Naylor.
I don't think that's what he got mad at. I think he's
Just say because he watched his first 3 at bats. I'm like, he went 3 for 3.
Yeah, and then the Tigers scored 7 unanswered. So I
Hey man, that's just
then I was
baseball.
mad.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, Red's been likely showed up for him.
What's next?
NFL, because I saw an article today and I have another trivia question for you guys.
Go for it.
So a bunch of executives took top 5 skill guys on each team. Injuries and suspensions matter, but like their contracts don't. So like how they're going to do on the field in 2024 matters. Brady, where do you think the Patriots were?
31st.
They were 31st. Do you know what team was below them? I want you guys to all guess.
The Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
There's no chance the Panthers are below them.
Decent guess, though.
Yeah, but the Panthers had actually drafted a good wide receiver in the first round. So you said this is just skill positions?
Yes, your top 5 skill guys and wide receivers are rated higher, but that doesn't really matter in the overarching theme.
Yeah, I like the Panthers.
The Panthers is a good guess.
What are we saying? Who was
The worst teams?
Top 5 skill
Top
guys.
5 players.
Skill
Yeah.
players. Okay.
Yeah. Who has the worst top 5?
Because my team was 31st. They won.
The Patriots suck. It could be the Giants.
Yeah.
Because they just lost Barkley. And if their quarterback's freaking DeVito or Jones, right?
Yeah. So we have,
So even more.
so it's either the Giants.
Yeah,
or
but
the
they just
Panthers.
drafted Malik Neighbors.
Devontae Adams is still a Raider, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not gonna be them because he
Is
alone.
better than any receiver.
It's not the Jets because Garrett Wilson's there.
And
Yeah,
Brees.
it's not gonna be the Jets.
Definitely not the Commanders.
It's not the Texans.
You don't think so?
Damn sure.
Definitely not the Texans. So no.
No,
It's not the Cowboys. It's not the Packers. It's not the.
Chargers, maybe. Well, they have Herbert.
Oh, it's not the Rams. Puka's there.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, quarterbacks are in this, right?
What quarterbacks are not in this?
So this is just
Oh,
wide
and
receivers and
luxury.
running
And
backs.
then it's probably the
Wide
Chargers.
receivers, running backs, and tight ends. That's their skill
Next to the
guys.
Chargers then.
Yeah, I'm with Isaac.
Wait,
Could be the Giants.
because they got Quentin Johnston. They got rid of Keenan Allen. They don't have Eckler anymore. I mean, it tracks.
I guess
Mike Williams.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Mike Williams isn't that great.
No,
Mike
he
Williams
wasn't.
is
No, he's very good. He's just hurt.
Yeah, they
He was
come
with the Jets.
But keep it a fat.
Oh,
stack.
well, then, yeah, it could be the
Before
Chargers.
fantasy
Like,
football
yeah.
starts. I'm gonna need a little.
all they have is Josh Palmer and what's his nuts Williams who's been at. No, Quentin Johnson.
Quentin Johnson. I said already.
Yeah, all right. So those are our guesses.
It's got to be the Chargers.
It's almost like we run a sports podcast, guys. It was the Chargers. Nice job.
Yeah.
Well done.
The Giants were
Quarterback was
also
interesting.
bad. They were 29. I heard the Panthers at 28.
We got
The
the bottom four
Broncos at
pretty
30.
easy.
Yeah.
Broncos at 30.
Let's do
Might as well
top
run
three.
through
Thoughts?
our teams. The Browns were at 20. Cited Nick Chubb's knee implosion.
Fair.
Like, yeah,
He still might be back in the season late for the flow.
we'll see.
Yeah,
It
but,
won't be the
it's
same
top
Chubby.
5. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
It
It's
won't be the same chubby.
because it's Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Nick Chubb, David Njoku.
Realistically, the last guy right now is probably Cedric Tillman. Unproven rookie, unproven second year now, but unproven second year guy.
Yeah,
You think Tillman over Elijah Moore?
could be Elijah.
Well,
Moore.
Elijah Moore didn't really do all that much last year.
What?
No.
I
No,
felt like
not
Either way.
really. Not what we brought him in to do.
maybe I just didn't watch enough of the Browns.
I watched him every Sunday except for the day that we beat the Jets, but that was on a Thursday, so that doesn't really count. But
That's
Leo-
not a Sunday.
They had the Cowboys at 18.
18.
That's kind of disappointing.
The
Well,
top,
I guess who's your running back now?
let's guess the top 3, Clayton.
The top 3. Okay, let me scroll down real
What
quick.
do you mean? Who's our running back now?
I'm gonna go top 5 because I think you guys will find the top 5 kind of fun.
Okay.
Pollard's gone.
Well, yeah, we signed Zeke.
Oh, that's
So-
right. I forgot about that.
And he's part of the podcast.
So at 5, we have the Vikings.
But he's also just not like that anymore. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I think that was the point. Because like, who would be before we get to the top 5? Who would be the
Okay, okay.
Cowboys' top 5 skill guy? Obviously, CeeDee Lamb is the top dog. Who's your second receiver?
Honestly, it's probably Jake Ferguson.
That's what I was about to say. Ferguson.
Ferguson is a very good tight end for us.
For sure.
Those two.
Gallup's gone.
Gallup's gone, thank God.
Who the hell's
Clayton's
wide receiver
favorite.
2 for you guys?
Oh, Brandon Cooks.
Okay. Yep,
Brandon
that makes
Cooks,
sense.
That's 3.
He's good. for sure.
Honestly, they probably just poor man threw Zeke in there at 5.
Yeah,
honestly.
Zeke's probably gonna just be
Be
thrown
there
in the
just
top
because he's
5.
there.
Peyton Henderson for.
No, God, no.
Is Regan Donald actually going to get some run?
Yes, it's literally we already came out and said Zeke isn't going to lead. It's just going to be a committee. So it'll literally like
All right, so
it'll
never
be like
I-
first and second down will just be like a mix between Zeke and Dowdle, and then like goal line will be like, hey Zeke,
Nope. Dak's throwing 56 times a game this year.
He might.
Good luck.
He doesn't need to throw 56 times with our defense.
True.
That's the only reason he threw that many times 3 years ago, because our defense was so bad.
All right. So top 5. Bengals have to be up there, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Like you said, the
Yeah.
Vikings were at 5 already.
The Vikings are.
That
Oh,
was-
okay.
that was
Never
gonna
mind.
be-
Never
Justin
mind. Okay.
Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Aaron Jones, Hawkinson.
JJ
Like, that tracks.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
quarterbacks.
So that
I
makes
know,
sense.
but
Um.
I had to say McCarthy.
So Vikings
Same
are
thing.
5.
The
Do you
Dolphins are
think
probably up there. Dolphins, and Chiefs are
Dolphins
probably
have
both
to be
up
up there? Do you think the
Dolphins?
Chiefs are up there though?
Cardinals.
I said
You know
the
what?
Cardinals are at the bottom. They're like 26.
Damn. I was right, Marv over here.
Oh, nah.
Marvin,
But, like,
not that much
Who are you gonna put in there for the Chiefs?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's Kelsey and
It's literally Kelsey and
Kelsey and
wide
Co.
receivers.
That's who it is. Kelsey and Co.
yeah,
Kelsey,
exactly.
Oh, I'm very
Kelsey.
curious to see how Xavier Worthy goes this year.
Pacheco.
But yeah, exactly. So it's like Kelsey, Pacheco, and
Like
who are you gonna put in there?
Rather-
CEH.
The third rendition of Tyreek Hill.
I think I'd
You
like
got to go Hardman probably.
Dolphins
Right?
got to be up there. Dolphins.
Is
are
Hardman
third.
even on the team
That's
still?
what I said.
Eh.
We got what we have for sure. Surefire. We got
Vikings and
Dolphins.
Do you want me to tell you guys teams if they are there?
Yeah. If we get
Yeah.
one, tell us.
Dolphins are at 3.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Are the Bengals up there?
The Bengals are not in the top 5 now.
Okay.
Because who do they have other than Jamar
Wait.
Chase?
Oh, they don't have
Oh.
T Higgins anymore, do
Oh,
they?
Lions. The Lions.
Lions are not up there. That's a good guess
Whoa.
though.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
That's a
Especially with their
sleeper.
2 running backs, I really thought that was it.
The Rams can't be up there, right?
Cooper
Yeah.
Cup and
Oh, the 49ers.
yeah,
The
duh.
49ers are number
Duh.
1.
Debo, Ayuk, McCaffrey. Yeah. Okay.
Kittle.
Yeah.
Kittle.
That's 4. Who'd
Um,
even be 5?
Doesn't matter.
Elijah
Abrams.
Mitchell is who they have.
Elijah Mitchell. Yeah, the
Yes.
second running back.
Elijah Mitchell.
It doesn't
There's
matter.
2 left. You guys got 2 and 4.
okay.
You said one of them a while ago.
Oh, we said a
The
lot. Of
Jets?
No.
Okay.
I mean, the Jets.
Relax.
So I mean, might as well throw it
That's a
out.
while ago.
That's fair.
It's not the Packers.
Nope, not the Packers.
Packers are ass technically outside of Jordan Love.
Do we count Lamar Jackson as a running back? Can we go with the Ravens?
No, definitely not. Only guys Mark was hurt.
Yeah.
Fucking
thought they had
tore my
Hollywood.
fantasy up.
Hollywood Brown was good.
Hollywood Browns in Arizona, big dog.
No, we just with the Chiefs.
Oh, that's right. He did just sign with the Chiefs. Oh, nice. Proud of him.
Oh my god. We run a sports podcast. We should get this.
I'm like really
It was
thinking
good last
because
year.
Jacksonville's not good enough for that.
No.
Would Seattle be up there?
For what?
Okay.
No.
For
Wow.
what?
No.
94-year-old Tyler Lockett's not as good as you're giving him credit for.
No. I mean, what
Okay, but there's 5 spots you got to fill.
we got
Oh, yeah.
Charbonnet's there.
One of them is
Charbonnet.
painfully obvious, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, my statement's more of like the stars will top heavy.
The Eagles.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
No.
Eagles are 2.
AJ
Yeah.
Brown, Saquon Barkley,
Ass.
Devontae,
Devontae. Yeah.
Goddard.
Literally washed
So
organization.
that was 2.
So we need 4.
Starting already.
So-
So you guys are missing 4.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are we missing right now?
I'd say like an 8, realistically.
Well, yeah, because it shouldn't be that hard for us to think of all the teams in the NFL.
Yeah, that's
You guys want a hint?
No.
All right.
I don't
Yeah.
want
Is it AFC or NFC?
AFC.
one. Tight.
We'll get it.
wait. Oh, it's the Texans.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did say that earlier.
Sure.
I was gonna say I heard one of you say it. I couldn't remember which one of you it was.
I
But
say dealt for Diggs. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Diggs, Dell, Collins. Is Singletary still gonna be the running back?
No,
yeah.
I think they signed somebody.
Trash.
Oh, they signed Joe Mixon,
I
right?
have Joe Mixon, yeah.
That's why the Bengals are starting to get bad too, is they lost everybody. I say bad and they still have Joe Burrow, but
Hey, maybe I'm just gonna move a little south and check.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm just kidding.
That's crazy.
It'd be a good fit though. Ohio State quarterback. I'd be sliding right on it and Like, yeah, CJ Stroud never doubted.
Hey, your boy doesn't have. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's not happening. Absolutely not.
Like, you should do that.
No.
Dead ass.
That's
That
so
would,
bandwagon.
yeah, it's okay.
It's not.
Literally,
And-
football.
Dude, he's a Lakers fan. I'm a Patriots fan. He might as well.
No, whoa.
He admitted it. He admitted it.
I'm LeBron.
Great save.
I
Only get
also
to say it
have
'cause you're from Ohio.
another article released today. Top 10 defensive ends, but I want you guys to guess the top 5.
Garrett's one.
Micah's
Garrett
the
is
other.
1.
Mike is there.
Micah's number 3.
Who's the
think
guy
TJ
from the?
Watt's
Who's the
been
guy
one.
from
TJ Watt.
Who's the guy from
DJ
the
Watt's
Chiefs?
2. You guys got 4 and 5.
Chris Jones is
Matt
a big
Crosby.
cheerleader, so.
Oh,
Max,
he's-
Max Crosby.
Crosby is 5. Who's number
Crosby.
4?
Bosa.
Yes. That's a
Nick.
great that's
Nick
a good
Bosa.
list. I like how they did this list.
Who's at 6?
Joey's probably up there too, but
No.
Aiden Hutchinson
was good.
6, Danielle
Hutchinson
Hunter
makes
at 7, Josh Hines Allen, former Josh Allen at 8, Trey Hendrickson at 9, and Brian Burns at 10.
I was gonna say Daniil Hunter over Brian Burns was a little bold, but I guess there's a couple names over there.
Chase Young got to
only
be up this year
snub-
too.
The only snub I think might be Khalil Mack, but
Is
it
he
what
on
it
the
is,
end though?
honestly.
Is Khalil
What?
Mack an end?
Yeah, he's an end.
Technically.
They moved him to end.
I was gonna say so Khalil Mack's an end, but Chris Jones isn't.
Chris Jones is a
Why?
D-tackle.
He's a D tackle. Yeah.
He's a D tackle.
I know, but those are like to me, those just seem like the same build of player.
Nope.
Both seem like interior guys to me.
One's a big
Khalil
foot.
Mack's
The other one's
technically like
One's a big boy and the other's a big boy
Yeah.
that can move.
Yeah, he said.
I don't know if you watch Chris Jones play at all, but that make a move.
Yeah, because he's a big boy.
But I'm excited for football, starting to see stuff rile up about training camp. Always our question mark remains the same in my mind as the Browns.
The quarterback, the
Yeah.
running back, the coach.
The quarterback who had a higher red zone interception percentage than Mac Jones. Look out.
Brady, your team's gonna go 0-17, and it's gonna be the happiest season of my life.
Whoa.
Dude,
Whoa.
like,
Whoa.
end it.
Don't you have to get a tattoo if your team's that bad?
Oh, wait.
No, he wouldn't do it. He's too big of a coward.
Yeah, I literally said if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
Leo's one
Yeah.
tattoo, but
Yeah, if I get it, like
Uh,
Cowboys have to win the Super Bowl.
Leo tattoo. If
Oh, NFC
wrote
Championship.
if Dallas makes NFC,
championship.
that's not a real
wins,
word.
by the way, not makes.
It's championship.
You can change that. That was supposed to be wins, not makes.
Is that a podcast?
Congratulations.
Yes,
That's a
and-
podcast.
This has been episode 146 of the Hot Take Sports Podcast. Make sure to follow us on all our social medias at Hot Take Sports 16 and give us your best hot take. Use code HTS at SeatGeek for $20 off of your first purchase. NFL season's coming up. MLB season's in full swing. Summer league starting up here soon for the NBA. And the Olympics, if you guys are in France for whatever reason. Get those tickets on SeatGeek, code HTS. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you all next time.
Oui.